Yeah, I think I messed up the time.
Welcome to the Space Economy, your destination for the business of space. If I can remember the word space and George can get the time zones correct. So George, now that someone is wasting their life watching us get our schedule correct, in theory, what were we going to talk about today?
We were going to talk about blockchain and space and a company that's actually using distributed ledger technology, which is, of course, the larger blanket term for blockchain for space applications.
I love it. And you've got your light on today, so I can see you're looking rather handsome today. It must be the lighting.
It's 100% the lighting. I even showered and shaved for you. So unlike the gun show clip, which needs to be taken down, that's wow. No one's going to NFT that. I'll tell you that right now.
Excellent. So occasionally George's wife does get mad that he's talking to Jake from State Farm and gets dressed up for him nonetheless. But in the last 60 seconds, George, now that someone has squandered yet another few minutes of their lives listening to us not get our schedule right, what's the one thing you want them to take away from this conversation? Go.
I think that when people wonder about what infrastructure will be happening in space as we push ourselves out to space stations, commercial space stations, and permanent HABs on the moon, and maybe as we head out to Phobos, Deimos, and Mars, I think that they need to realize that time zones, and time and telemetry data will always be important, and it really should have something that people think more about, because of course time zones and the information synchronization of time happen because of trains and because of the infrastructure and the connectivity that trains provided, because we needed this for more effective and efficient scheduling. And so when we have transportation, connectivity, and networks that extend to multiple space stations, not just the 2/almost 3 happening right now, but also to the moon, Mars, and beyond, how we coordinate time and time data across those domains will be really important to the space economy. Is that a great excuse for being late?
I'm pausing because I 100% agree with you. And in case you're watching this, I want you to check out this article that George and I wrote on the principles of selling time in space. You can find this here on the Irish Tech News. And it goes into the principles of selling time in space. And it actually elaborates rather articulately, rather well, the point that George just made. Doesn't talk about trains. If you're a Big Bang fan, you understand how important trains are. But as we do get off of Earth and into the cosmos, into space, there's a commodity called time and a commodity called space that we're going to sell, and new exchanges will pop up to help sell those time and space tokens. So I don't want to spoil it for you. Check it out here on Irish Tech News. It's super interesting. And George, thanks for randomly reminding us this, because it just came out yesterday. So that's it for the moment. Don't forget to check out our article on the principles of selling time and space. And until then, we will see you in the next orbit. Be well. Peace. I did it the wrong way. I opened up my hands. I got to work on this. But anyway, see you guys later. Bye-bye.